people. Total sunshine on the scene here at Paul Lawrence Dunbar Senior High School, the new facility. Oh, people, it is great. I'm sure you can see the new sign behind me, and I tell you what, I'm so looking forward to supporting the top graduates of DC citywide here at our 6th annual Total Sunshine School Grade Reward Ceremony. Oh, you're going to see these signs all over the place. Give it just a couple of weeks. Okay, we're working on flyers now. We need people to come out and clap for these young people. Yes, indeed. They have done the hard work. They have graduated first, not last in their class. How about that? It's awesome, people. Total Sunshine. I am so excited. I just cannot wait to meet these spectacular valedictorians, salutatorians. They're going to be marching across the stage in the theater just like this. Maybe not like that. I'll probably be doing that because I'm going to be so thrilled to give them laptop computers for college. Now, I'll tell you what, people, this is our 6th year doing this event, and it's not an easy task. You would think that it'd be so easy for us to just go ahead and find somebody to say, hey, I'm in support of valedictorians and salutatorians, and I know that they've worked hard, and I will go ahead and give up 62 laptops, one for each of them. It's not easy to raise support for these young people, and I apologize because I tell you what, Total Sunshine, I like to talk about happy stuff all the time, but I have to talk about the struggle. Okay, y'all see the sign here? Oh my goodness, it's a little ratted and tattered. And by the time the ceremony takes place, I might be a little bit more worn. Oh my gosh, I might have to hide a couple gray hairs in my head, but I tell you what, it's totally worth it. These young people, they are diligent, they are tenacious, they are studious, they are determined, they know how to concentrate, they are motivated. And I tell you what, Total Sunshine, I can't be anything but the same for them people. Valedictorians, salutatorians, lend us your ear. Come on out with your cap and gown on. Use it again, okay? Now, people don't get a lot of use out of their cap and gown, but Total Sunshine gives these top graduates reason to go ahead and use that cap and gown again. You come on out to our ceremony, you walk across the stage, you tell people what your name is and what your school is, okay? And if you were the Val or the Sal, how about that? Top graduates first, not last. I love it so much, people. Total Sunshine 6th Annual School Grade Reward Ceremony will be taking place June 19th, 2012. Oh, 2012, wait a minute. We're a couple years slow. June 19th, 2014, people. See, oh my gosh, I tell you what, I'm so used to just talking about this thing, and I can probably talk about it for years, I tell you. And I have been talking about it for years. Back in 2012, oh yes, I was doing this in front of Roosevelt High. Yes, indeed I was. And I tell you what, Total Sunshine is now in front of Dunbar High, the new Dunbar High, okay? 101 N Street, Northwest, people. Make sure you get here. Bring your clapping hands, okay? Bring those hands and clap them until they hurt. Clap them until you can't clap no more. Because when we talk about valedictorians and salutatorians and the things they have to deal with in this community and this society, trying to be the top, to be the best of the best, the top of the top, the tippy top top. Oh my goodness. My name is Marilyn Holmes. I'm the president and founder of Total Sunshine Incorporated. We're a local nonprofit and we've been around for several years. This year is going to mark our 6th year supporting DC valedictorians and salutatorians to educational success in college. Once again, we're gearing up for our annual reward ceremony. We're going to give laptop computers to DC's valedictorians and salutatorians citywide. We're not discriminating if they're a public school student or a private school student. If they have done the work to get to the top of their class, we're looking so forward to supporting them. We're going to have our ceremony on June 19th. I'm sure that some of you probably have gotten to save the dates already. We're looking for a home for the ceremony this year. Unfortunately, Roosevelt is unavailable this year, but we're so proud of these young people. And it's always such a struggle, I'll tell you. You would think it's not a struggle, but it is. Every year we cast out for support, and we're out there looking for ways to support these young people with our school grade incentive program. And essentially, that's the program that we use to support them in the ceremony. If people would like to have more information on our school grade incentive program, they can log on to our website. It's www.totalsunshine.org. We coined it as the Medic 2 Society because I'm sure if anyone's familiar with Total Sunshine, they know that I'm a paramedic. I was a paramedic first, and I saw too many times young people going through things that they shouldn't, and then also too many times they were on the wrong track, and sometimes it just takes someone to come out and talk to them and show interest to get them on the right track. And so Total Sunshine is a television show, but also a nonprofit. It was born from my desire to help young people. And 14 years later, we're still doing it. I'm hopeful that I will see all of your faces there to clap, clap, clap for our stellar top graduates. They are first, not last. And we have we're working really hard on it right now. Let's see. Well, I guess that's about it. I just want to let you all know that the ceremony is coming up. It's June 19th, Thursday at 4 p.m. We know the date and time. We just have to get the location. But you all will be getting updates. Last year we did have Allison Seymour from Fox 5. She gave a wonderful keynote address, and we're looking forward to her participation as well as some of the other heavy hitters that come out to clap for our young people that have done the work. I know there's so much conversation about getting young people on the right track and ones who don't know how to read to get them up to the level, but these young people, just because they have good grades, doesn't mean that they have all the resources at home to go out and be successful in college. And sometimes, well, too many times, Total Sunshine is the only resource that they have to provide them with a laptop in college. I personally want to make sure that they are prepared, because if they have gotten through DC schools, whether it's a public school or charter school, and they've managed to become the valedictorian or salutatorian, there's no reason why we can't help them to get further. And hopefully they will come back and get back to the city that has hopefully provided them with so much. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you all next month. I apologize for being unavailable these last few months. I've been ill, but I'm on the job, and Total Sunshine, we're going to keep this going. Thank you so much. People, exciting times. I tell you what, Total Sunshine on the scene. I have just finished my testimony for the DC State Board of Education about DC's valedictorians and salutatorians and Total Sunshine support of them. Our annual reward ceremony is coming right on up, people, June the 19th this year. Okay, 2014. The class of 2014, the top graduates, 62 of them. We're hopeful that all of them are going to be able to come on out to our annual reward ceremony and pick up laptops for college. Now, I'll tell you what, just because a young person has good grades doesn't mean that they got a lot of money at home. This means that Total Sunshine, it's time for me, the Medic 2 Society, come on out here, help them out, do the right thing. And what the right thing is, what is it? To provide them with a laptop for college, to make sure that they can compete when they leave out of this city. And hopefully they'll bring those talents back, okay, and make the city even better than what it is. Now, people, last year Allison Seymour was so great. Oh my gosh, she gave the keynote address and it was wonderful. And we're hopeful that she's going to come on out this year again and have some great words for the young people. But we're hopeful that a lot of other people will come out as well. And clap, 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 clap until your hands are so sore, because when I tell you that we're talking about valedictorians and salutatorians, people, if you don't know what these words mean, let me tell you. This means that these are the hardest working students, the students that did the best out of their school. They beat out every other student in the school in grade point averages. I'm sure more likely in attendance as well, because you can't get good grades and stellar things without being there at school. Young people, congratulations, valedictorians, salutatorians. You are first, not last, and we are so proud of you. Total Sunshine, we will support you with laptops for college. 2014 Total Sunshine Annual School Grade Reward Ceremony. It's going to be going on June 19th. Once again, people, Total Sunshine. I'm a little tired. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to get this thing done. It's going to be on, popping, cracking, and rocking. We're going to film it for TV. You all know what it is. It's Total Sunshine time. And I love it. And I love it so much. Peace. It's good. We done. Help us. We need... I've heard of some young people that have had some trying times in their home lives, and they are still 4.0 and better. How about that? Now, to get straight A's is such, oh my gosh, it's such a big deal. It's really a big deal. Now, anyone who gets great grades should be prepared for college. They should be prepared to go on out there into the world and make good things happen, and they shouldn't have to worry about technological tools in their education. Okay? Now, when it comes down to it, Total Sunshine, we recognize this need. The year before last, we had a top graduate that was living in a homeless shelter. And I said, oh my goodness, how in the world did you do it? How could you possibly live in a homeless shelter and then go ahead and make all these great grades? You know, you didn't fall to the pressure. You didn't start doing drugs. You didn't start getting out there and bad talking your mama and doing the wrong thing and hanging out all night. You know, these young people, they are stellar. They are, oh my gosh, it's just a tremendous accomplishment. And I'm sure you can tell that I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'm so proud of these young people because they did it. First, not last. First, not last. Oh yes, they passed. First, not last. Total Sunshine time, y'all. I love it so much. I'm going to continue to be excited about this thing. You all are going to see me at school board hearings, DC State Board of Education hearings, talking about it. You're going to see me out and about. Maybe you might even see me on some random corner screaming first, not last. Yes, they passed. You just might, people, because I want to let everybody know that our ceremony is going on June 19th, 2014, and we will not be ashamed to support these young people and to applaud these young people and to congratulate these young people and also to give them advice. That's one of the things about the ceremony people don't really get sometimes. It's not just about the laptops and the technological tools that we give. This is to give them advice for the future, okay? They need to know every bit of wisdom that us folks that see and appreciate what they do, they need to know every single bit of wisdom that we have for them. And I'll tell you what, Total Sunshine, y'all know I'm generally not out of words. So I'm going to be telling them a few things myself. But we're looking forward to this ceremony once again. I know it's an election year, so I'm hopeful that some of our people that are on the ballots will be willing to come on out and lend their support and their clapping hands as well. Okay. Oh, and I want to say a special thank you. Councilmember, who? We have a few now. Is it Councilmember Evans? He was the first one that sent us a letter of support this year. We have Councilmember Bowser. She sent her letter. Councilmember Wells sent his. And then Councilmember Catania sent one as well. DC Mayor Gray, thank you so much. We got your letter of support. It's going to be in our program this time around. We're still waiting on a few more letters from some of our supporters. I have to say a special thank you to Walmart. Oh, yeah, the people are here playing music. Hey now, top grade, first not last. First, not last. They waving. They don't even know what I'm talking about. They're just waving. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, people. Total Sunshine out here. I expect people to get the waving and getting happy, you know. See me, break a smile out. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So, back to the story about the letters. Okay, people, we're waiting on some more support letters. We're really thankful for the ones we have gotten so far. Walmart, once again, thanks again for your contribution to support DC top graduates. You all are doing a part of the work that needs to be done in order to get them supported. This year's definitely been a challenge, as it has every year, but we're looking forward to making it happen and making it work. And I'll tell you, come hook or crook, come heck or high water, I'm going to do it. Total Sunshine's going to do it. You all are going to see these young people supported to success in their future educational endeavors and to infinity. Oh yes, it's on popping, cracking, and rocking with Total Sunshine, and I love it. Dunbar High, June 19th, people, 4 p.m. Be here, just be here, get here, and bring your clapping hands, and it'll be great. People, Total Sunshine here in our office at the United Black Fund in the basement. So, of course, there's a lot of light coming from down below here. That's all right. Now, I just want to share a few things with you because this is important. Young people, especially, saying no to drugs and peer pressure. Okay? Be polite. These are ways that you will be able to say no. You can just say no thanks. Okay? You can also leave. You can say, no, I gotta go. Ralph, just run. Are you in run, y'all? Don't let someone pressure you into doing something or using something that is not good for you. Now, you could be funny. You'd be like, nah, that's whack. I ain't got time for that. Or else you could be like, I'm sorry. I'm sure everybody's seen Sweet Brown. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now, everybody can say that, and I'm sure everyone can think that that's extremely funny. It's a very humorous thing, but I'll tell you what. People, this is a good way to say no to drugs and peer pressure. Okay? Now, of course, one of the best things that you can do, young people, is to avoid the situation. Okay? Try not to even be there. If you know that they're smoking weed over there, then don't even go over there. If you know that they're over there shooting heroin, don't even go over there. If you know they're over there drinking, just don't even be there. Okay? And of course, you want to keep good company. A lot of times, young people get in trouble because they're in the wrong crowd. A lot of times, it's not the one that got hurt that was doing the wrong thing. It was just that the people that they were with, they were doing bad things. And sometimes other people get caught up. So just keep this in mind, people. Total Sunshine, just giving you a little bit of advice for the future and to try to help you to have a better day. Alrighty, so if you need more information about Total Sunshine and the things we do to support young people and also the community, feel free to log on to www.totalsunshine.org or call the Sunshine Line at 202-575-0462. And you can get a little sunshine in your life this morning. It's going to be great. Fantastic, marvelous, stupendous. Oh, my gosh. I know a lot of words, y'all. I read a lot of books, so I can keep on going. But I'm just telling you one more time, people. Total Sunshine. This is what we do. We support youth to positive outcomes. We support students in education. We provide positive messages. Our school grade incentive program is the program that we're basically doing this event from. Our annual reward ceremony is our signature event every year for the last 6 years. We have supported top graduates. Now, our school grade incentive program, with this, there's actually another component. We give seminars, anti-violence and life coping skills seminars in schools. So if you're interested in learning more about our seminars or getting one of our seminars in your school, or if you're interested in making sure that a valedictorian or salutatorian is supported, or if you're interested in promoting some smiles on TV for the youth and community, feel free. Check us on out, www.totalsunshine.org. Now, I'm sweating, y'all. I tell you what, it's kind of muggy out here, but I'm sweating. And I don't mind sweating for my young people. I will continue to do this sweating. This is not easy work all the time, people. This is not my job, okay? I'm a paramedic, and I work on the ambulance. That's what I do. I also do some real estate stuff. I do some teaching stuff, some EMT teaching, some CPR teaching, a few other things. But I tell you what, Total Sunshine, this is my heart. I love it. These young people, they need to be supported. They need to be rewarded. They need to be recognized for what they have done. You know, their high school graduations are fine. I know that they get a lot of recognition there, but this ceremony is exclusive, citywide, 62 students. Exclusive just for the top grads because they did it. They passed first, not last. And I'm all right with that. So, Total Sunshine time, y'all. Okay. Hello again. Thanks so much for having this meeting and giving us the opportunity to speak to you all. I'm sure that I'm a familiar face here by now, but for anyone who doesn't know me out there in TV land and also on the dais, I think everyone's familiar. My name is Marilyn Holmes. I'm the president and founder of Total Sunshine Incorporated. We're a local 501c3 nonprofit. We do a lot of work with young people in the city, and we have done so for the last 14 years. We also have a television show, which is award-winning, and DC has voted us as the highest, the most voted for television show in the areas of youth and community. And a lot of people know about the work that we have done. Now, I'm here to spread the good news. I cannot stop myself from smiling so much because I just came from Dunbar High, and their facility is spectacular, and I just cannot wait to meet this year's valedictorians and salutatorians. Total Sunshine, we have a school grade incentive program in which we support DC's valedictorians and salutatorians citywide. Public school kids, charter school kids, they all are eligible to come and receive a laptop, computer, and also a lot of congratulations and a lot of applause at our annual rewards ceremony. This year is slated to be June 19th, 4 p.m., Dunbar High. The invitation is open to all of you, of course. Feel free to come and applaud the young people. Let's see. I want to talk a little bit about our school grade incentive program. We not only have this signature event, our annual rewards ceremony, but we do have also anti-violence life coping skills seminars, which we go out to the schools and talk to young people about making good choices, anti-bullying. We have a lot of issues that we discuss with them that are very relevant to their experiences today. Total Sunshine is what I like to call and what other people have called the medic to society. I'm a paramedic. Total Sunshine is my help for the community. So my medic into society has led me here once again, and hopes that the people that watch would be willing to join with us and be willing to find out more about our school grade incentive program. It's always difficult. You would think that it's not, but it is. It's always difficult to get our valedictorians and salutatorians supported. Every year, I was just joking with someone here recently, but every year it's a hurdle. And I was joking with the lady, and I said, I might as well just dye my hair white now, because from now until June 19th, I'm going to be on the rampage trying to make sure that our valedictorians and salutatorians from DC have the tools that they need to compete. Now, I know there's a lot of conversation that goes on and said a lot of people are trying to make sure that our students are up to certain levels. Well, these young people have done the hard work, and they deserve the support. When they go to college, they need to have a laptop computer. We're working with Walmart. We're hopeful that we get a great report back from them really soon. And I just want to say thank you so much to Councilmember Wells, Councilmember McDuffie, Catania, and also Bowser for your letters of support. We appreciate the thanks, but what we absolutely need is help. If anyone wants more information about our program, please feel free to log on www.totalsunshine.org. Again, I'm Marilyn Holmes, and I'm so excited. Our valedictorians and salutatorians, once again, they've done it, first not last. So I look forward to hopefully seeing you all there. Thank you. First not last. Oh yes, top grads, first, not last. First, not last. People, I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting so excited. Our school grade reward ceremony, the 6th annual, okay? School grade reward ceremony hosted by Total Sunshine, but of course, we're gonna have valedictorians, we're gonna have salutatorians. Citywide, people, 62 students are going to be marching right on across the stage where at Dunbar High. Yes, it's going to be great. They're going to get laptops, or so we hope. Now, we're waiting on the word from Walmart, and oh my gosh, it's a little, well, I'm not going to say much. But I'll tell you what, we're hopeful that they're going to come through on their commitment to these young people, our best students from the city, the best ones we have to offer the world. We're hopeful that they're going to come through with laptops for college for these young people. Now, this isn't our first time around the merry-go-round with Walmart supporting our top grads. And so we're so hopeful that they're going to continue to support them citywide as they have in the past. And people, feel free. Well, I'm not going to go too far. We'll call that an editing point, okay? Only thing that I'm saying, people, is that the top grads are first, not last. They deserve support, okay? Laptop computers, they deserve a lot of applause as well. They deserve honor, recognition. Okay, and Total Sunshine, this is one of the parts of the things that we do, that I do, to make sure that these young people know that somebody is watching and somebody is ready to say, guess what, baby boo, you did a great job and you deserve to be supported. Our 6th annual Total Sunshine School Grade Reward Ceremony. People, you're going to start to see these flyers everywhere. You're going to see them at schools. You're going to see them at rec centers. You're going to see them out in public places. You're going to know that Total Sunshine Incorporated is honoring and supporting these young people to success in college and beyond. Now, we know good and well a laptop isn't going to do the work for them. However, a laptop is a tool that they're going to need. These technological tools, you cannot get by. You cannot get by in school without a laptop. Now, at this point, we're looking at possibly purchasing tablets, okay? And what we want to do is purchase laptops for these young people. So it all depends on the funding. I'm not going to get into it too far, but I just want to let you people know that I'm going to let you continue to know where we stand, okay, with our support and so forth. So just keep that in mind. You're going to see these everywhere. Let me talk a little bit about Miss Johnny Scott Rice. She's going to be one of our special guest speakers, and we will have quite a few. Okay, now Miss Johnny Scott Rice was one of the original integrating students of Eastern Senior High School, so she's a history maker. She's also the vice chair, the chair of the Washington Metro chapter of the National Congress of Black Women, and she's been a community activist for years. And I'll tell you what, a dynamite lady. She has been with us for the ceremony before. She's supportive of us once again. We're hopeful that Allison Seymour is going to support us as well as well, she did last year. She came out and did the keynote address, and we're hopeful that she's going to come and give some more wonderful remarks to the young people and a pat on the back for being first, not last. So much stuff, people, so much stuff, so little time. But what can I tell you? I love it. I love it. It's Total Sunshine time, y'all. It's the end of the school year, and you know good and well we're going to be out here supporting these top grads. I'm going to be marching across the stage. They're going to be marching across the stage. We're going to be handing them certificates and bags and just stuff that's going to support them. I'm so excited, people. I'm sure you can tell. Now, thank you to the council members who sent us letters of support. So far, we have Councilmember Wells, Councilmember Bowser, Councilmember Catania, and Councilmember McDuffie. They have all sent us these wonderful letters. Now, letters are great, and we thank you. We appreciate that. Okay, we're sure we're going to receive more letters. This is great. But I'll tell you what, a letter thanking us is great. And I'd appreciate some assistance. You know, I can sit at home and type a letter thanking myself. It's not about that. What I'm telling you, people, it's about supporting these young people. Now, giving credit, we are okay with that. Okay, I don't have to have the credit. Somebody can pull up with a truckload of laptops and pass them out at the ceremony, and we will give you the credit. It's not even about us having the credit or having the money. Because when I come down to tell you, anybody that knows Total Sunshine, you know, this is not my day job, okay? This is my double duty medic to society, sitting in the ambulance, in the front of the ambulance with my laptop on my lap, trying to support DC's top graduates. I'm a paramedic and you guys know it, okay? Somebody stop breathing, I got you. You need some CPR, you need to be taught CPR. Oh, there's many things that I do now. But the Medic to Society is on duty right now at the State Board of Education's public meeting. I just gave my testimony. I'm so excited about this. Valedictorians, salutatorians, class of 2014, first not last. June 19th, I'm so looking forward to this. People, it's gonna be a great thing. It's Total Sunshine, I love you. www.totalsunshine.org. Check us out, check us out. It's good. It's good. It's great. First, not last. First, not last. We don't have anybody that is paid to do what we do. Our team is a volunteer team, people. Okay, so if you want to spread the word about helping people to basically bring a ray of light to us, then feel free to do so. 202-575-0462. That's the Sunshine Hotline. That has been our numbers for the last 14 years. We've moved a couple times, but the numbers stayed the same. So young people, if you're having a problem with a bully, you can give us a call. Young people, if you need homework help, you can give us a call. We have links on our website right now, today, that have plenty of homework help there. Okay, math, science, all social studies. There's so many links on our website. We want to basically share the sunshine with everyone, and we want to help in as many ways as we can. This is what Total Sunshine is about, helping in as many ways as we can totally. And today, I'm here to talk about that school grade reward ceremony coming up June 19th. And so since I am, I want you all to pay attention to that. Okay, now see, Walter, you're going to have trouble editing this thing. You're like, wait a minute, cut, cut, take a breath, pause. But this is a serious cause, yes, indeed. And I'll tell you what, we can almost probably run the whole thing through, because I believe in this. I do. I believe in this work. Somebody has to step up and say, if it needs to be done, then let me be the one to do it. And, when it comes down to it, when I had the idea to even support students that are on the right track, I had no idea that it would end up being a citywide program. When I sat down with my board members and, the people that are involved with helping Total Sunshine accomplish our goals, I had no idea that it was going to turn out to be this way. But I'm so glad that it has. Yes, indeed. So we're going to be at Dunbar High, people. Make sure that you put that onto your schedule. Don't pencil it in. Write it in ink. Okay, get here. Bring your clapping hands. Bring them. Bring them on. Bring some great big old, bring some fake hands. You don't have any. Bring some clappers. Bring some rattlers. Bring some noisemakers. Because when those young people walk into that theater in here, oh my gosh, we want them to know that they are really appreciated for the work that they've done. We want these young people, we want them to shine outside of the city and come back and continue to shine. And I'll tell you that I'm serious about that, people. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. It's Total Sunshine, your medic to society, on duty once again. And it's on. Okay, questions? Anybody? Are there any questions? No? Anybody? I guess there are no questions. That means Total Sunshine is going to be in the house, in the building. I'm out the house right now, but I'm going to be in this house. June 19th, people, 4 p.m. Be there. I love it. I'm having fun, but late night capers in the hood go pop pop. For every shot, fire medics, hot drop. Trust me, I know it's like they just won't stop. A bass is called regular, that's when the show drops. Everything and anything and anybody, you can get up on the show, sure call me. And stop the violence, y'all, I can't take it no more. So please, the motivation's every single show. Oh, wear some lotion, that's a tip in general. Your skin'll be like